What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Dave. I've lived in an RV with my family, my wife, Tanya, 2 daughters, our German Shepherd, and a cat. We've lived in our RV for 2 years, and we travel the country and bring our adventures and life in the RV to y'all on this YouTube channel. Today I am dealing with running out of propane. Had one propane tank pulled out of the RV to use for our Blackstone. Kind of in a different situation today. So I only had one tank hooked up and it ran out of propane and it's cold. So I had to go get some more propane. I got to thinking about it when I cut myself down real low to how much propane I'm carrying around with me, and I'm like, I need to have a way to monitor how much propane I have. So I ordered some sensors. These sensors magnetically attach to the bottom of the propane tank, and then they connect to Bluetooth on your phone with the app, and you can monitor how much propane is in the tank from your phone. So you wake up on a cold morning and you're like, let me take a look, and you open the app and then you see how much propane you have left. I haven't hooked them up and started using them, but I figured, well, I'm messing with tanks today, might as well get these on the tanks and get the app set up. So let's check it out. Right on the front of the box, it actually says connect via Bluetooth with a free app, Mopeka tank check. So I did a quick check and I found right here, the app is called Tank Check. So go ahead and install that first so that you're ready to get it connected. Inside the box, we've got the sensor right there, along with a few spacer clips that can be put on the bottom of the tank if they're needed. And then there came with an instruction manual, which I know some guys don't like going through these, but I think if you want it to work right, you probably should use it. And one of the things I noticed, it says if you don't have a 1/2-inch clearance on this, then to allow for the sensor to fit the center on the bottom, you want to add these little feet. And I couldn't just slip them on, so I've had to use my mallet to kind of get them positioned. That should then allow for the sensor to magnetically attach to the bottom and have plenty of clearance so that the sensor doesn't get crushed.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
There is a grease, it says a sonic grease. This actually says on here dielectric grease, and they want you to put it right under this little post-it note that they put right there. That allows it to get the most accurate reading. So we're going to put that kind of liberally right over that sensor. And then after that, it says press and hold the sync button. The sync button is right there on the top. 5 to 10 seconds. This will awaken the sensor and allow it to pair with the tank. And I've already got it showing up there. Attach the sensor to the base of the propane tank. And as soon as I attached it, it went from empty to full. Press the setup, input your tank size, 20-pound vertical, good, all done. And it has an alarm threshold. So if you're looking at the app, I don't know how well you can see the details here, but quality threshold, sensor update rate, alarm threshold. So it's going to alarm me when there's only 20% left in the tank. That sounds like a great deal, right? So that one's done. Now you just need to take this one out here. This one was full, almost full. I used it for the Blackstone last night, but everybody's cold. It's cold. I'm wearing a coat. If you know me at all, I don't usually like to wear coats, but I'm cold. So this one is keeping everybody warm inside. Thankfully, we do have the electric fireplace and 2 small space heaters. So that should keep everybody comfortable inside. I just want to check to make sure nobody's trying to cook anything on the stove. Now, these sensors were a little bit on the pricey side. I would say they were about $50, but they seem to be rated really well and should work pretty well. We are not sponsored. I did buy these on my own, and I will be more than happy to come back and provide updates later on these if they do have any problems. Hopefully we can assume they have no problems and I won't have to make any updates. We originally, when we started RVing with this RV, this one comes with 3 20-pound cans. One of them is a spare on the other side, not even hooked up. Open Range designed it that way because it's so much easier to be able to go swap 20-pound cans at like a Walmart or a Home Depot. So they figured that's a good idea for people going out camping, and then they don't have to worry about getting the bigger cans filled up. I do agree, I like that. Now, the guy we bought this from added extra outlet for propane on the front of the RV, and he would carry a 100-pound propane can that he would lay on its side in the back of the truck. Now, after doing that and some people catching me doing that saying, that's a no-no, I decided to stop. I actually swapped that tank with the original owner of this RV for his 40-pound can. We then proceeded to carry the 40-pound can inside the front, standing up forever, and hardly never using it. So we decided to lose some weight on the RV and just cut it down to 2 cans. But we've decided, after we just burned through a bunch the other day, we're going to go back to the way that the designer of this RV made it. So I bought a new 20-pound can to put in here as a spare. Isn't it amazing how when something is designed to work a certain way, you try and circumvent it and things just don't work right? And then you get back to the way it was designed and it's like, you know, it just works better. Sometimes we think we're smarter, don't we? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up and situated again, and like I said, I'll let y'all know if we have any problems with these propane sensors. I think that going into the nice cold winter, nice, I said nice, I like cold. Going into the nicey, icy cold weather, I am looking forward to having these sensors so that I can keep better track of when I need to go get propane, so I don't get caught off guard when we're just out and everybody's like frozen inside. Oh, I think that this will work out great. Well, thank y'all so much for watching our video. We'd love it if you would like the video and subscribe to our channel and ring the bell, and that way you'll be notified when more videos come out from us. Remember that life happens, even cold mornings. Don't let that stop you. Stay fresh, cheese bags.